Hi guys, this is Jess, and I'm going to give you guys the full June 2018 reading. For those of you who are interested in the extended portion of this reading, all you have to do is click the link below in the description box and it'll take you straight there. And you can look and see what else is in store for you guys for the remainder of June. So if you're interested, click that link below and we can get started. Otherwise, on with your reading. Take care, guys. Hi Cancer, this is Jess with your September 2018 reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Cancer, it looks like some of you definitely have taken the high road coming out of August, coming into September, and it's worked well for you. You took the high road. Because you're deciding to not use your words as weapons and to come in peace. It gives you an upper hand. It gives you a leg up. It gives you more of a power. And that, I feel, is a life lesson that you're going to take with you and apply it in every aspect of your life. So you may say, wow, I can't believe that me just playing nice, which you guys usually do that all the time. But it's something about the way that you've done it this time that resulted in a lot of opportunity for you. So kudos to Cancers who are learning that you get more with honey than you do vinegar, as the saying goes. There is now, however, you're thinking that you can't make a decision at this time. Like you kind of have to halt a movement in one or another direction because money may not be right. So you may have gotten close to closing on a deal, but halted it. The money was not amicable. It was not enough. There's some things that you may have to still figure out and find out about that has yet to be discovered. And so therefore you're not necessarily going to make a final decision. If that is the stance that you're taking, it's a wise one, simply because there's a lot of things that you don't know. Then there's a lot of things that you're keeping secret. Some of you, your intuition is on fire. So if things are telling you, go this way, go right instead of left, say this instead of that, this person really does mean this instead of them saying that, you're pretty much on the money. Although I feel getting confirmation of how you feel will be the challenge. So it's like, how you say you feel a certain way and then a person tells you, you're like, oh, I knew you were going to say that. I just had a feeling that that's what was going on. No one's going to, admit or confirm your feelings. But you have to definitely trust that how you're feeling is correct. There may be some of you may be dealing with two people in a business work sphere. One who is very much practical, logical, and steadfast, like you can depend on them. They're rock solid. Another one, there's a lot of communication or a lot of energy coming off of someone that you have a problem with. Some of you have a problem with someone. Some of you, your mother may be trying to contact you because you're just not in a good space right now. Some of you may be going through heartbreak and pain or a low period. Again, an issue at the workplace. Some things that some things aren't right, but you just can't kind of get that confirmation. And you may be getting a lot of messages for your mother or girlfriend or aunt, someone who is really solid. And they help stabilize you every time. So I just get a lot of communication with someone who's your healer. And that's good. I do see for some of you a lot of praying, trying to get guidance and answers, but working hard even in the midst of it. Okay. And then we'll get a little deeper as to what could this be? I mean, it doesn't matter how much I shuffle, guys, and go to the next sign. Everyone is getting this energy. And I think it has a lot to do with, I think we have like a Venus square. Square. Pluto and Saturn, I believe, because I know Venus, Libra, and Capricorn is hitting each other exact. And so I think that's what's causing all of these issues with people. But anyway, going back to you guys, and I'm kind of saying it how you guys are feeling. I just feel an underlying frustration, but still plowing away at work and still doing what you normally do and making your money. Money looks great for Cancers. So you are still staying focused at work no matter what. You may find like there's more to do than normal, but that'll be a help for you. That'll be good for you. And you do have family and people around you that is, I feel, your pillars of strength. You know, even though for Cancers, it's like you guys can definitely feel all alone in a crowded room. So I get that kind of feeling all alone in a crowded room, and whatever, you know, and still praying because you need a higher power, and you may get that through other people. So just keep that in mind. External to you guys, I do see that there are aid, help, as I said, people that is going to help ground you. You may find that if you're looking for work, it could be difficult. You may get an offer, definitely. I definitely see an opportunity for an offer. It may not be what you want. It may not be where you want to go. Okay. You may get the offer and then it's like, oh, well, you know, we can't start you now. So it could be a delay in you starting. Because you may have, especially if it's internal, like you're going from one department to the next, there may be some things with this other person that's leaving the department that you'll be filling their space. They have to conclude some things, or you have to conclude some things. So yes, offers on the table, but a delay in starting. Offers on the table, but you may feel like you're not as liked and loved where you're going. But where you come from, it's just too much damn work. It's like, yeah, I make money, but it's like, I can't even enjoy my money because I work too hard. So now where you want to go, yeah, it's less the money. Yeah, you're getting money. You might get a little bit more money where you're going to go. But you won't, there's that love or that the feeling that you had before and your environment is not going to be there. And it's not going to be a place that you're going to say, okay, I can, you know, I'm going to want to stay here. It's just what I see. Those of you who, so that's what I said about you're looking for work. For those of you who are working, you may see that some people, like new people are coming in, old people are leaving. Okay. So there could be some changes and some shakeups going on at the workplace. Like, especially if you have one of those departments or you're working at one of those companies where you all have been working with each other 10 years plus, like you've been around each other, like a family. Some people in the family are going to leave. Some new people are going to be joining the family, and be very careful. It doesn't have to be you, but some of you may witness that some new people aren't being welcomed into the fold. Like, we don't really want you. Well, it's not about wanting, it's what you need. This is a workplace. But some of you may be in a work environment where it's more like family, and very much unwanting of foreign energy, if that makes sense. Second week here, I do see that some of you will be confronting, coming away from bad habits, bad energy. There could be someone that needs to be let go at the workplace because they may foster that. Hasn't been communicated with them because there needs to be some, we can't let him go until we get this, until we already fill his position. That could speak to why there's going to be this delay in a new start. So some of you may hear that, well, you can't start just yet because they have to get rid of somebody and they have to handle that person with care. It's like they can't just say, okay, you're done. They're going to have to finagle some things before they can get rid of this person, because this person it's like either they have a very significant role or they may know some significant things. And that may be why when you get there, you say to yourself, oh, wow, okay, I don't know about staying here. You know what I mean? So I do see that in a delay. Some of you may see that somebody is going to be let go or somebody gets fired because they've lied. And there's been it's almost like a scandal at work is what it looks like second week that you may kind of witness. And you may know the supervisor is the person that has to kind of let them go. And it's like it could be a supervisor that's been lying and cheating and stealing, and or two people. So two significant people at the workplace, they get caught and then it's over for them. The jig is up, as they say. Some of you may, your job may conclude. So, hopefully you haven't done anything unethical, but I really feel for most of you, it's not you, you're witnessing this happening around you. If you have said anything unethical and you're looking for work, you'll find in the second week that you will not get hired. So lesson learned here, right? Now, if you're interested in the remainder of September, you would like to look further into the love aspect and more of a one-to-one love energy toward you and your mate, click the link below and excuse me, I'll take you straight there. Love. Well, some of you have kind of someone could have come back into your life wanting to argue, wanting to, kick up old dirt, and you kind of took the high road is what I see if someone did that to you. I do see that some of you have, it's almost like now that this situation isn't going to go anywhere. Now like there's not even an option. I know that this isn't going to work, but it doesn't have to be nasty. Like that is your full understanding. It doesn't have to be nasty. I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave, or you've already left. Like I left, the situation is still there, but I'm not going to engage in it. There's some things that you have already set up. Some of you may already be connected with someone else. If you're a Cancer man, it's like you're already with somebody, but you still have to communicate to someone else. Cancer women, be very careful, because if someone kind of left your life undetected, almost like they're not there like they used to be, but they're there, but that you guys are not together anymore, but no one has actually said it's over, or this person keeps acting as though they don't want to completely conclude it. This person has already moved on with someone. They're in a relationship with somebody else, but they're trying to communicate with you. They're trying to communicate with you, and you may be at this time not communicating with them because you're not sure about what they're hiding. There's something. It's another person, but you haven't seen them out. You haven't gotten complete confirmation. I'll go back to that other part later. So some of you are having a huge decision to make about this person who has been really hiding themselves, like not being honest, not being transparent, hiding behind work, hiding behind, all the kind of things that you really want a relationship with. You really want. And some of you are the ones in a relationship with this person, but they've kind of have another person in their life, and they hide behind work when they're really trying to, make something happen with another person. So again, praying and asking for truths to be revealed will be a benefit to you. External to you, this person has been really perhaps trying to make you feel like they want to invest in this relationship. Yes, you guys are together, but the love isn't there. So you pay bills together. You're still going through your same old routine, but the person they don't love you like they once did, or they feel like you don't love them. Actually, they may feel like you don't love them the way you once did, and that you don't want to move forward. And for some of you, you don't want to move forward. You may have your eye on someone completely new. And I get at the workplace, or I get someone on the way to work, or someone that that's a hard worker that makes a lot of money and maybe on equal to you, an equal footing. Some of you, it's not another person, and you're like, listen, I used to be the woman that was sitting around crying and worrying about love, and all I wanted was love. But now I'm about, building my equity and, building a legacy for myself. And I want someone comparable to that. And I'm not going to allow love to kind of get me messed up. And so you may only be interested in people that can meet you on a financial level. But just know that you are literally meeting your equal. You're meeting those same people who are only interested in money. So superficial situations, right? Even though Cancers, you really want something real, you just may feel like love has been too much of a disappointment. And I just really want something that's more stable. Well, you're going to attract stability, but you're not going to attract someone who either loves you or who can give of themselves on an emotional level as well. So you do attract who you are. So, maybe a deeper look at that, and that may be your lesson here. Because everyone I feel in September, I haven't done all the readings yet, but everyone so far is learning some strong lessons here. Second week, for some of you, I do feel like you're going to come away from this feeling as though, like some of you that has been attached to this person, that there's another person here. You may say, okay, like you said, like I've been saying, you're going to take yourself out of it. In second week, there's going to be this choosing to do so through non-communication. That person is going to come back though, but it's going to be over, or you're going to communicate that, okay, it's over. You may catch this person in a lie. So just by saying nothing and letting things happen, I'm telling a lot of signs, like, by saying nothing, everyone is going to figure everything out just by not speaking, if that makes any sense. So not speaking really does show a lot. Some of you may go off the handle though, because it's going to go to the other extreme and really call someone out on their stuff and say, you've been cheating, you've been, da-da-da, and it's over. Second week. But it's not over till it's over, because the last part of it has a whole different scenario and situation going on. Now, for those of you who are single, I do see that you could be mourning the loss of a relationship. Definitely someone that you thought that you were going to be together forever with. And you may think to yourself, what the hell happened? Where did he go? Like, what's going on? Some of you may be in a relationship, but you have to contend with, no, this is just for singles. So if you're single, I was going to go back there again. But if you're single, you just may be resulting to work and money. I get that a lot, like saying love. And I really just want to focus on work. And I really want to just focus on building myself. Second week, though, you're going to have to confront some things. Or the best way for you to get detached from something that has a hold on you or someone is to try to disconnect mentally, not communicate, not talk to them. If you're dating people, you may realize that you're meeting the same kind of people. And you may say to yourself, why? I just want to be happy. I just want, a very successful and a very positive relationship. But you haven't concluded and resolved the issues from the past. So you will attract those people. And it's like, and because you have the moon and the high priestess here, boy, will you attract. It's like as soon as you think it or as soon as you feel it, it's coming to you. So I would be very careful about what you ask for, what you desire, what you think of, what you internalize, because it's going to manifest pretty quickly for you guys. Now, if you would like to see the rest of this, please click the link below. It's in the description box. If you would like to share with us how this resonates, please do so in the comment section below. I would always love to hear from you. If you like something specific and private with me, I can be reached in the description box below. And I meant the comment section, guys. You know what I meant. And the beginning and into this video, you can also reach me. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with